Hello everyone, my name is Holden Hardman, and today we're doing a video where we're going to rank the MCU movies because these tier lists are really hot right now. And who better to enlist to help me than movie expert Jeremy Branch?
Oh, who, me? What's up, you guys? I'm here to keep things honest on this MCU list.
Yes, I have a tendency to look highly upon movies, even movies that are not good, so Jeremy should help balance it out a little bit. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at the order of the MCU movies that they were released and ranking them on a tier system. If there's a movie on here that we don't rank as highly or as low as you think it should be, that's okay. Let's be cool. Let us know in the comments down below why that is. First up is Iron Man 1. I would probably place Iron Man 1 in the B tier, I would say. What do you think?
Yeah, it's a strong one, and without Iron Man, we wouldn't be able to have the rest of them, so it's definitely got to earn a spot up towards the top. If you like B, I like B.
Yeah, I'll go with B tier.
Incredible Hulk.
Incredible Hulk was interesting because, as you know, it had Edward Norton. I don't know the general consensus of how people enjoyed the Hulk. I thought it was pretty good. Not as good as, obviously, I would say, like any of the newer MCU movies, Captain America and stuff. So I'd probably put the Incredible Hulk near the D tier, I want to say.
I was just going to say, you got to put it in the S just because Edward Norton was so agreeable on the set. Let's put it in the D tier. I like that.
D tier. Not bad enough to be any lower, I would say. Hulk in D tier. Okay, what's next?
Coming in is number 3, or 2010, Iron Man 2.
Iron Man 2, I don't have high opinions of. It was great at the time, but I don't know. What do you think?
Nah. I'm not a big fan of many of the sequels for any of the MCU movies all that much. I think it could probably go in the D tier as well.
D tier as well? Okay.
Sorry. Are we going to go all the way to the F tier?
We might. I mean,
okay.
As we
we'll
keep
see
going.
As we go. Yeah.
All right, so that's 2 D tiers. Ooh. Thor, I really liked Thor, especially like when it first came out. I would probably put Thor, now I'd probably put it around the C tier. I thought it was better than Iron Man 2, better than the Hulk. What do you think?
You're an old man and a fool.
Yep. So Thor will go.
I probably just misquoted that. That's probably from The Dark World, that quote that I just did. You guys let me know down in the comment section.
After Thor?
Captain America, the First Avenger.
I loved Captain America, the First Avenger. Captain America is an A tier movie to me. I'd put Cap over Iron Man 1. But obviously, I'm here for your opinion as well.
Yeah, and I would probably put it in the C. You want to drop it?
Would
in
you
the B?
really?
Uh-huh.
Okay, we'll compromise. We'll throw Cap America in the what do we say?
You hate
B
this.
tier?
B tier.
B tier. Oh.
I mean, if you want to fight for it, you put it in the A, and then I'll have to defend one of my questionable choices.
It's okay. I know that a lot of people like it, but I know that I have a especially high opinion of it. So it's probably fair to put it in B tier, along with Iron Man 1.
Coming in next, coming in hot with the Avengers.
Avengers 1. I actually rewatched Avengers 1 not too long ago for when Endgame came out. I thought it, especially at the time, I know it was like 2012 that came out, Avengers 1 was really good. I probably would now put it probably in the B or C tier.
It's a little quaint by today's standards. Obviously, we have the hindsight now, but yeah, I can feel that. I can see it in the C category.
Okay, we'll put First Avengers in C tier.
This is already getting controversial.
So Avengers we're putting in C tier. That's crazy that we think Avengers is not as good as Captain America or Iron Man.
Well, I didn't think it was as good as Captain America.
We'll keep it where it is. Maybe it should be in B tier. Damn.
I'm all right with that too, honestly.
I agree. I think we'll go ahead and put it in. We'll go ahead and put it in B tier.
Iron Man 3.
Low in my opinion.
Yeah, I think I like this one less than Iron Man 2. A lot of people are like, it's a good Shane Black movie, but is it? Yeah. Is it really?
It has its moments. I'm not saying it's like a terrible film, but I'd probably throw it down in E tier.
Let's do that. Let's get controversial.
I liked the Incredible Hulk more than Iron Man 3.
Yeah, I did too.
I'm sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry. The poster's pretty cool, though.
Thor: The Dark World. Everybody's favorite.
Everybody doesn't like this movie. I think I've only seen it once, maybe twice, which I guess tells you that it doesn't have a lasting impression. I'd probably throw it down. Is this going to be our F tier movie of the MCU?
You want this? Yeah. Let's do that.
Does it have any saving graces?
To be honest with you, I like the Cap cameo. It lasts about 30 seconds, so there's a really good 30 seconds in it.
Oh yeah, I remember when Loki is being.
Yes.
Sorry, Thor.
this sad little movie directed by the Russo brothers called Captain America: Winter Soldier.
I loved Captain America: Winter Soldier.
One of the best. It's one of the best. Is it an A or is it an S?
It would be either A or S, in my opinion.
I feel like because of what's to come, we gotta put something in the A category, right?
I would put Captain America in A tier. Winter Soldier, A tier.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Also, one of the first, if not the first, directed by the Russos.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
And what a strong introduction. All right, coming in after that one, another little funky favorite of mine, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Loved Guardians of the Galaxy. I probably would put Guardians in the B tier. Me. I would put it there with Iron Man 1, Captain America, the first Avengers.
I can definitely see that.
Is it as good as Winter Soldier?
I feel maybe not structurally, but that flavor, the chemistry between the characters, the soundtrack. I'm still in the A camp. But if you feel strongly about B,
I'm sort of on the fence with it. I would be okay putting Guardians of the Galaxy in the A tier.
Let's set it up there next to Captain America: Winter Soldier.
Okay, sounds good.
See how people like that.
All right. I know if you're still with us, if you haven't rage quit by now, I hope that you're enjoying this so far.
I know I am.
All right, what's after Guardians?
Avengers: Age of Ultron.
I loved Age of Ultron.
I did too.
That's just me. I know. I thought that everybody did too until I obviously was reading internet comments where people didn't hold it as in high esteem. But like the intro to Vision, I still remember watching it in theaters. I just thought it was epic and great.
Who cares what a bunch of people on the internet think about movies? You know what I mean?
I would put Age of Ultron either in the A or B tier personally.
I feel good about the B tier. I think there are some really great superhero sequences in it, and it's got a nice little winking self-awareness in it at different times. That Hawkeye line where he's like, "I'm using a bow and arrow. None of this makes sense."
Self-awareness.
It's a good one. All right, let's talk about Ant-Man.
I thought it was a fun movie, and I feel like it's in a different category than some of the others. I'd probably put Ant-Man in C tier.
I'm comfortable with that. I did feel like it was really refreshing at the time that it came out, though.
Mm-hmm. So what do you think? You think C tier is
C
fair?
sounds good. Yeah, I like that.
Baskin Robbins.
We can't look past Captain America: Civil War.
Civil War is one of my favorites. It's definitely up there. To me, Civil War is an S tier.
You know, earlier when I said I don't really care for any of the Marvel sequels, the Captain Americas are the exception to the rule. I believe that is an S tier movie.
S tier all the way. Avengers 2.5, S tier.
That's right.
Our first S tier, Civil War. Absolutely. Also, Russo brothers, by the way.
They really have brought it home for me as far as this goes, and we'll get a little bit further into that. But Doctor Strange, actually directed by Scott Derrickson, who did that good horror movie with it was called Sinister.
Yes.
Good
stuff.
stuff.
Really? I didn't know he directed that.
So you know, it's a very unique movie. What I like about this one the most, and what kind of like elevates it, is the third act. It's not an epic destruction scene. It's almost like a subversion of that.
Yes.
I feel like it probably belongs in that B category as well. If you feel like C, I can see that too.
I love Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange would honestly probably be up there with the Guardians in the A tier category to me. So I guess we're between A and B for Doctor Strange. So what is the compromise here? I'm solid A. I'm not even on the fence.
All right, put it on B. Yeah, that
on
makes
B?
sense. Yes, because I'm in the B and C
Okay.
range.
I'm solid A, but we'll put it here in the B category.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Right off the bat, I would say B category for me.
And
I know everybody loves it. To me, it's about a B category.
I'm a little further down than that.
Really?
I really like Kurt Russell as Ego. I felt like, again, with the Marvel sequels, they kind of feel like they retread a lot of the same things from the first one, which all sequels do. But, yeah, I feel like it's a C
tier?
category, yeah.
All right. Fair enough.
That might make people upset.
Yeah, that's going to get some... Sorry about that if you don't like them. Our bad.
Yeah, my bad specifically. At me. Spider-Man Homecoming.
As you know, Spider-Man's my favorite superhero. I love Tom Holland. The movie was great. It was fun. I would probably put it down there in the C tier, along with Guardians 2. I would. Don't get me wrong. Like, I love it. It's really, really fun. It just, I feel like he's kind of Iron Man Jr.-y more than he is Spider-Man in terms of, Spider-Man that I that I like.
That was kind of a tough pill to swallow for me as well. He was a little too Tony Stark Jr. I would personally put it in the A category.
Would you really?
Yeah, but I'm with you. Spider-Man is my favorite, and I did feel like this was the truest version of Peter Parker we ever got before. So if you want to drop it in the middle,
we can compromise and put it here in the B tier. Is that fair?
You are right though about the Iron Man thing.
Yeah.
All right, so after
controversy. Now that we're getting closer, people are going to be getting more upset. Okay.
Thor Ragnarok.
Loved it, man.
One of my favorite MCU movies.
A total change of character for Thor. Risky. In this case, paid off. I would probably put Thor Ragnarok in either A or B tier. A tier. Thor Ragnarok.
Coming in next, we have Black Panther.
Black Panther. I love Black Panther, man. I've seen it a considerable number more times since it first debuted. I would probably put Black Panther in the B tier at this point. But that's just my opinion. What do you think?
Yeah, really, really strong characters, really strong performances, a little bit murky of CGI, and I didn't like the third act battle sequence. I'm a little more in the C camp. I know that I'm going to get some crap for that one, but I'm a little more in the C camp. If you want to put it in B, it'll make us less hated on the internet.
I'm very solid B camp, so because you're on the fence between the two, we'll say B.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, a little movie called Avengers Infinity War.
Ooh, I loved Infinity War. That's an S tier.
Yeah.
And I've seen it, again, just like Black Panther, a considerable number of times since it debuted. I'm still firm it's an S tier.
Next to Thor Ragnarok, it is the one I've rewatched the most times, and it's just amazing how they brought everybody together. I'm comfortable putting it in the S tier.
S tier, another Russo. All of the Russo's movies are in either A or S tier.
It was like Joss Whedon is the Marvel comic god, and now it's like, oh man, whoever could have done this better than the Russos? I don't even know if anybody could have.
All right, we're
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Fun, really fun movie. I'd probably put it in B or C.
I feel like this is another one of the more slight entries, and our bottom of the list is looking so sparse right now. How low are you willing to put Ant-Man and the Wasp?
I wouldn't probably go any lower than C.
Fine. C it is.
But this is also a testament of how great the MCU is. The fact that we only have 2 movies between E and F tier.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. All right, here's another hot take. People, Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel. I know that there's a lot of politics and drama regarding Brie Larson in the movie. The movie itself, I thought was a lot of fun. I'm between probably B and C tier for Captain Marvel. I don't think it deserves any lower than that, in my opinion.
And I'm more critical of it than that. I think it's right there with. I think it's a D tier movie.
You think it's D tier? Really?
Heard, yeah, I do. I'm totally cool with putting it in C to kind of fill that out at the bottom.
Yeah, I enjoyed Captain Marvel. And I'm trying not to be swayed one way or the other in terms of liking it or not liking it. To me, I don't think it's any lower than C.
All right, well, I guess we got to compromise. I guess that's the name of the game today.
Sorry. C tier. I would actually probably put it up in B tier.
I know you would.
Honestly. But I know... Well, it's fine where it is.
Endgame, bringing it home with the final movie in the entire MCU as we know it.
Yeah, and one of the freshest movies. Upon watching it a few times now, letting it soak, I loved it. I did not love it as much as Infinity War. Yep.
Does that mean that it comes off of the S and gets put in the A for you?
I would put Endgame in the A tier. Did you think that Endgame was better than Infinity War?
That's a really tough question. I feel like they're fundamentally such different movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I feel like I liked Endgame more, but then again, I haven't spent as much time with it yet. And you had to put so many movies down further than you would before, so you make the call on this one because I don't think we're far off. I would put it in S. I could see putting it in A.
Yeah, and really it comes down to nitpicky small things. Because of that small thing, it's an A tier movie. Also directed by the Russos. Feel free to comment down below of any disagreements. Keep it civil. Civil War. We'll wrap it up there. Let us know what you think down below. Make sure you check out Jeremy's channel, Be Terrible. I'll link it down below as well. As always, we appreciate you watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Take care.